there, this is Dara Connolly. And in this tip, I'm going to ask you to challenge yourself if you have a hard time saying no. You know, a lot of the clients that I've been working with over the years tell me that they are people pleasers or they just have a hard time saying no. And I want you to really take a listen to this as I talk you through some tips that will help you if this is you. If you find yourself often doing things you don't want to do and then you feel resentful because you really wanted to say no, or you kind of feel like a doormat, or maybe you just notice that you're constantly drained, you just don't have a lot of energy, you're emotionally exhausted because you keep doing things for other people and not taking time for yourself. Look, I've been doing confidence coaching for a long time and I've trained lots of women, many women. And the first thing I can tell you is that you have to have the ability to speak your truth. If you don't want to do something, you want to say no, then you need to say no and ask yourself why you can't say it. For many of us, it's the fear of not being liked or the judgment or rejection that will cause us. So we say yes to everything. But in reality, what you're doing is you're putting your popularity ahead of the truth. And that's not healthy, and that's not even going to last long if you do that. And all that's doing in the end is lowering your self-esteem because you're acting from a place of fear or denial, and you're not being honest with yourself. So I don't want you to judge yourself. I don't want you to feel bad about it. I just want you to examine, when was the last time you said no and when you wanted to? If you have trouble with this, we can work on it. Say no to small things. Maybe it's something that you really know is an easy no for you. Start there. Maybe you're at work and somebody asks you to do something where normally you would say yes. Take the easy no's first. And then if you really want to break free and go farther and live with more confidence and speak with more confidence, then think about these questions. What could you gain from saying no? See, when you say no, that means you're saying yes to yourself. It allows you to have more time or energy to do the things you want to do. How might you feel about yourself if you say no? Will you feel more empowered? Will you feel good? Because there's no reason to feel guilt or shame if you're putting yourself first. And how can saying no affect your confidence? Think about it. It is directly related, because if you keep giving and giving to everybody else and you're wearing yourself down, you're telling yourself that you don't value or respect yourself. Your relationships, whether they're at work or personal relationships, will start to improve when you are more honest and you can speak your honest truth. It doesn't have to be a hard no that makes someone feel bad. It could just be no, not now, or no, not this time, or no, let me think about it. Think about whom you can start saying no to. It's just a little bit of practice. And just like anything, when you practice it, it becomes easier. If you're ready to start saying no and saying yes to you, and you need a little bit more inspiration, click on the link below for daraconnolly.com and let's have a conversation to see how I can help you. I know you can do it because I had to learn to do it for me too. When we put ourselves first, our world opens up and people notice and respond to it. I can't wait to tell you more. And in the meantime, you are amazing.